The courtroom was packed. All eyes turned to a small boy standing confidently before the judge. "I'm my mom's lawyer," he declared with unwavering courage. The judge blinked in surprise, unsure if he should even be taken seriously. But what happened next stunned everyone. A moment that challenged the system and inspired a community. This is the story of a little boy who refused to be silenced. Welcome, story lovers. From where are you watching? Comment the name of your city. It was an ordinary day in a quiet town when 7-year-old Jamal and his mother, Tanya, found themselves in an unfamiliar place, the courtroom. Tanya faced a legal battle over custody of Jamal, and the atmosphere was tense. Despite her worries, Jamal clung tightly to his mother's hand, determined to stand by her. Jamal wasn't just any child. Even at his young age, he had a fierce spirit and an incredible sense of justice. Inspired by the stories his mom shared about lawyers fighting for fairness, Jamal had been practicing his lawyer voice at home. He believed in standing up for what's right, no matter how small you are. No one expected what he was about to say would turn the entire courtroom upside down. The judge called the case to order, and Tanya's lawyer began explaining why custody needed to remain with her. But before the opposing lawyer could speak, Jamal suddenly stood up and announced, "Your Honor, I'm my mom's lawyer." Murmurs rippled through the courtroom. The judge paused, eyebrows raised, clearly caught off guard. Tanya gave Jamal a nervous smile, unsure if she should stop him or let him continue. Jamal's voice grew stronger. "I know my mom is the best person to care for me. She fights for me every day. I want to help her." The opposing counsel scoffed, dismissing the boy's words as a child's fantasy. But the courtroom was captivated. Jamal began to explain little things. How his mom stayed up late to make sure he finished his homework, how she never missed a school event, how she protected him from harm. The judge listened, visibly moved. The room's energy shifted from skepticism to hope. Witnesses started sharing stories about Tanya's dedication. Even some courtroom staff whispered quietly about the boy's courage. But just when it seemed like things might turn in their favor, the opposing lawyer brought up a surprising piece of evidence, threatening to tip the balance. Tension filled the room as the judge studied the new evidence. The opposing counsel smirked, convinced victory was near. But then Jamal took a deep breath and spoke again. "Your Honor, I may be small, but I know what love looks like. This isn't just about papers or rules. It's about family." His words cut through the cold formality like a knife. The courtroom fell silent. The judge leaned forward, visibly affected. "Sometimes, the truth isn't found in documents, but in the heart," the judge said softly. In that moment, Jamal's bravery changed everything. The courtroom saw not just a little boy, but a powerful voice for justice. Dear audience, if you're enjoying the story, don't forget to give it a like. It really helps. Tanya won custody that day, but more importantly, Jamal's courage sparked a conversation about the power of love and determination. The story quickly spread beyond the courtroom, inspiring families facing tough battles everywhere. Jamal's simple declaration reminded everyone that sometimes it's the smallest voices that carry the loudest truths. His bravery showed that justice isn't just for adults, it belongs to all who fight for what's right. This wasn't just a courtroom victory, it was a lesson in hope, resilience, and standing up no matter your size. What's your story of courage? How far would you go to protect your loved ones? Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories and new videos.